Hi Year 9, so I'm just going to tell you a little bit today about another course we offer in the Geography Department, Travel and Tourism. So as you can probably notice, the Travel and Tourism team is the same as the Geography team. There's myself, Mr Campbell, Miss Trussell, Mrs Brennan and Mr Carney. We've all taught Travel and Tourism for many years to both Year 10 and Year 11 and Year 12 and 13 students, so we're all really experienced at teaching travel as well as geography. So why should you study travel and tourism? Well, travel and tourism is one of the fastest growing sectors in the whole of the UK and the world actually. So an understanding of the sector and a qualification in the sector is going to look really impressive to future employers, but it's also a great opportunity for you to develop a huge range of skills, literacy, numeracy, but also things that are transferable to many jobs such as customer service skills, team working skills and self-motivation. Travel and tourism is a BTEC qualification, so it's a little bit different from some of the other options that you may have to choose from. It's made up of 4 components, one of which you sit an exam for, and the other 3 you complete pieces of that are a little bit like coursework in class. They're marked by your teacher and then they are sent off to an external verifier who just checks that everything is as it should be. It suits learners who are really motivated to get their work completed in class, and sometimes people are a little bit nervous about sitting exams, and travel can work really well for those type of students. So, as I mentioned earlier, the qualification is made up of 4 parts. The first part is the UK travel and tourism sector. Now, that is the component that you will take an external exam for. Now, you have a couple of opportunities to sit this exam in both January and June. We aim for you to sit this exam in Year 10 so that you can use Year 11 to concentrate on the more written class-based assessments. You have 3 of those, one on the UK travel and tourism destinations, one on travel and tourism customer experiences, and then we have a little bit of a choice between the final unit that we do. We can either study international travel and tourism destinations, which is the one that we usually choose, or factors affecting worldwide travel, and we kind of decide that based on the learners that we have. So the first unit is your opportunity to understand the travel and tourism sector, to get to know its component parts, the key organisations, and why it's so important to the UK economy. You also have an opportunity to think about the role of technology in the travel and tourism sector and how that's changed over time. Unit 2 gives you the opportunity to think about the UK as a tourism destination. You will look at lots of different tourist destinations that are in the UK. You will think about why they appeal to customers, and then you will also think about the needs of different customers and have the opportunity to plan holidays or trips around the UK for those. Unit 3 gives you the opportunity to think in a little bit more detail about travel and tourism customers. So you'll think about what makes good customer service and what makes bad customer service. You'll think about the importance of customer service to travel and tourism organisations, and you will get the opportunity to speak to businesses. So for example, last year we managed to take our students to a number of tourist destinations around the Albert Dock. We went to hotels, we went to restaurants, and we even got a chance to go on some tours of Liverpool ourselves. So for the final unit, we go a little bit further afield and we think about tourist destinations abroad. We think about why they appeal to customers, the type of customers that they would appeal to, and we also have the opportunity to plan lots of itineraries, days out, and trips for different types of customers. So throughout your assignment and your external assessment, you're going to have the opportunity to develop your numeracy skills, your literacy skills, but travel and tourism also gives you lots of employability skills. You have a real understanding by the time you finish the course of customer service, of the needs of customers, and this is transferable to many different jobs. Okay, so on this slide, I have popped the links to 3 really useful websites, the first of which is a link to the BBC Travel Show. Now, these are short little programmes which are on YouTube, and they cover a number of different issues affecting the travel and tourism industry, so they're really good for keeping up to date with what's going on in that industry. The second one is the Visit Britain website, and this is a great resource for looking at the different tourist destinations in Britain, but also looking at the impact of the industry on the UK economy. So that's a good one to have a little look at. And then the final one, which is really important when you are looking at Unit 4 and our international travel and tourism destinations, is the Lonely Planet website, and they have lots and lots of information about different destinations all around the world. So each of those sites is well worth a look at and are great for enhancing your subject knowledge. So, after completing your Level 2 qualification, you may choose to stay with us and study Level 3, Travel and Tourism in Sixth Form, or other students have gone on to college to study courses such as cabin crew or aviation. The Travel and Tourism qualification is going to give you lots of skills which are transferable across many industries. There is a strong focus on customer service, and that would be relevant in many of the jobs that you might choose to apply for in the future. But also, travel and tourism is one of the fastest growing industries, particularly in the UK, so it's likely that some of you will work in this sector in the future, and the skills that you will have gained from the qualification in travel will be very useful. Now, if you've got any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me or your geography teacher, and we will help you out. So thank you very much for listening, Year 9, and as I say, any questions, just let me know. Bye.